There's no mistake that since Bloodstrike launched globally last week, that it's took the mobile scene by complete storm. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. It is of course Iros here, back with a brand new Bloodstrike video. Now, Bloodstrike is a great game as it is right now, but here is 5 of my own suggestions, this is of course my opinion, of what features need to be added to further improve the game, further improve the experience. Features that we either need or could possibly have added that will change the game for the better, in my opinion. If you disagree, please feel free to comment down below why you disagree. I would love to discuss it with you. At least I think one on this list would probably qualify for a lot of people to disagree with. Without further ado, guys, we're going to get straight into the list, so please like down below if you enjoy the video. For more content, please subscribe to the channel. I'm going to get straight into it right now. So then, guys, first of all, this is a feature that's on many of our titles, and it's when you're first dropping into a match. I would love the idea that I could look around myself while parachuting. I mean a little eyeball on the screen, letting us look behind, to the side, above, below, so I can see other players dropping in the same area as me. Currently, if you want to do that, you have to actually change the direction of your fall to look behind you, slow it down or whatever, or change, if you're on the parachute, it changes entirely what direction you're going completely. I really think it's a good feature to have. It's also a feature you can put into the non-parachute. You've got a little eyeball, especially on first person. You can look left to right while running instead of having to physically turn yourself. Could be an interesting feature, and I would love to see it in the game. Now next, guys, we have got a ton, and I mean a ton, of weapon camos. Each weapon's got several unlockable camos. Then you've got the battle pass camos, then you've got the premium spin camos. Decals, which are stickers go on the side, and of course ornaments or decorations, little tags that you put on the side of your weapons. We've got loads of these. What I would like to see in the game in the near future is some striker skins, some character skins. I mean, obviously you can't really see them, but you can see them in the lobby, you know what I mean? I would like to be able to have some sort of cosmetic on Hank or Nova or something that just looks a bit different to the norm. And I also believe that you should be able to see other people's camos in game. Currently, even if you're looking at a ally or an enemy, you'll just get the flat basic model of whatever gun they're holding. So for instance, I'm holding the Dragon, Ultra Dragon M4 right now in the background, and if another player sees me, it'll just look like a bog standard M4. If someone killed me and took it and I saw them, it would just look like a bog standard M4. So I would like the option at least to switch on enemy decals just to see what they've got, you know what I mean? Right, so guys, this next one is a feature that I think the game used to have, at least during closed beta tests, because I remember it being a lot different, which is cross-server matching. I think it would really decrease matching times, especially at higher ranks. Now, currently I am Legend rank, and I did majority of me ranking up in solo ranked, because I enjoy solo quite a lot more than squads. I think it's a bit more skillful and not just overpowering the enemy with, 4 people versus 1 or 2 or whatever. And I do really like solos, but I can't currently queue for solos. The queue gets so high that I just end up giving up. I mean, it will eventually work, but it's not really viable. But I'm on the EU server. If the EU server had a cross-player sort of thing with NA, or we've got Asia or whatever, if these all sort of mixed together, you had your different ping levels and stuff, but it tried its best to level the playing field, so to speak. I do think that the matching issue would be solved completely. We wouldn't have any trouble waiting or anything like that, and we could just get on with playing as fast as possible, as many games as possible in short space of time, because at the end of the day, we're mobile gamers. A lot of the mobile gamers in the world just have a little bit of fun here, there and everywhere. If you're already Legend and you can't queue solo and you like solo, you're going to have to play non-ranked, which is just not the same whatsoever. Next, guys, you may notice in the game, you're about to see it in the background now, when you go up a zip line, the game swaps to a third-person perspective. Now, this is the controversial sort of suggestion I'm going to make for the video that a lot of people down in the comments right now will start to disagree with. I do believe that the game could benefit from a third-person mode. Already done it for zip lines. I don't see why they couldn't do it for a full match. However, I don't think we should have third-person ranked. I think ranked should stay purely FPP, first person. Third person could be a temporary mode or even like a casual mode or something that would stay in non-ranked for people who do like third person perspective. And I do think this would benefit hugely if they did ever add character skins, striker skins, as well as gun skins, because a lot of the time when people buy these sort of camo skins and stuff is because you can see them in a match. I know personally I much prefer to buy character skins if I'm in third person. I can actually see them. If all I can see is the fingertips for the entire match, I kind of feel it's a bit useless. But I do enjoy third person on Battle Royales, and I do think it would be beneficial long term for the game to add it as an option, because not everybody just plays first person religiously on mobile. Alright guys, lastly on this video, finally we are at number 5. Now finally, a new map would be great. However, thankfully, a new map is coming very, very soon. Now, if you're not aware of this, you haven't seen the notifications, the next map will be called Shutter Island, and it's coming very, very soon. I can't give you an exact date because it keeps changing, and they have told we're to not set a date because it might change. We've got an idea in our heads around about when it is, and it's not far away, but we can't, as a creator for the game, they've asked, even if we're not, you know, an official creator, asked we're not to like give anyone a definite date because it's not like sort of set in stone as of yet. But Shutter Island is going to be a new, smaller, fast-paced map, similar to Alcatraz on Warzone, that sort of deal. I'd imagine the map is going to be very much different though. But like I say, no confirmed date as of yet, but very, very soon. Probably in the next 2 or 3 weeks, something like that. No exact date yet known. Anyway guys, hope you have enjoyed this video. I would love to know your comments on all of my suggestions down below in the comments. And make sure you do like the video if you enjoy it, and subscribe to the channel and all that jazz. I do appreciate it. But anyway guys, I'll catch you in the next one, and hopefully it's very, very soon. See you then.